My beautiful YouTube peoples. Today we got a OEM diffuser, and it's an optional diffuser you can't get on your Integra. So we're gonna replace the factory one. So we're gonna open this big box and show you guys what we got in here. This whole box fit in the back of the Integra. All right, this is what we working with. Here we go. We have the optional diffuser you can add on your Integra, and if we compare it to the factory one over here, let's see, let's grab this guy. If you look at the factory one up above, it's all smooth there. It got like one fin there, and that's pretty much it. It's all smooth all around. This one has a larger fin, another diffuser style in the middle, and it's more larger on that portion over there. You got this fog light looking thing, and it's just a little bit more aggressive than this guy. I brought out the creeper today because my garage floor is kind of dirty, and we're gonna use my Milwaukee here, my little kit here, and this clip remover. If I remember right, you got a clip here, clip there. I think you have to remove, yeah, so there's a screw here, so I think it's two on both sides, and this is why the creeper come in clutch. So you have a clip there, there's another screw under here, because I think that's connected to the fender liner. Clip there, you have another clip there, and is the bumper coming off at that point? Because I see a clip down here too. I don't know if that's, no, you don't need to take this one off. That's for the diffuser itself, but yeah, we're replacing this thing right here. This tool right here works magic. So got one clip off there. Pretty much just kind of slide that piece in there and lift up. Boom. Because you don't want to break these things. And then you can lift this guy up. There we go. And you can access, I think it's just this bolt here, because I think that's for the tail light, if I'm not mistaken. So it might be just that guy. Lift this one up as well. Boom, and that looked like that's small. What is that? I grabbed a 9 and a 10. They are 10s. To do this, I was gonna wait another day to do this, but the whole week is hot, so I'm hot as well, you know? It's like 90, the high today is like 99 or something like that. Ridiculous. I really do need like power Phillips. I watched someone take this bumper off like months ago, so I'm trying to remember on top of my head what I gotta do. There's 3 screws in here. I told you guys there was 2. There's like one that connect, look like the bumper to this part right here. Since I get to show you guys on this side, so you have 2 screws there, and there's a 3rd one right there, right there. So we're gonna take those 3 off, and then at least the corner of the bumper can come off. I almost forgot about screw right here. My son thought he was safe. All right, so this just pops out. I just wanted to make sure, because I did not know how to take this bumper. So I think I need to get the 2 in the middle here, and then where it's golding, I think the bumper can come off. Shout out to Acura, they didn't make this too difficult. I mean, there's some steps, but it's not, you know, nothing too crazy. And as I say that, I can't even get in here. All right, I got those bottom clips off. I don't know what else will be holding this thing on here. I think I should be able to. Oh yeah, this tucks under the, there we go. This would have been so much easier if I had someone helping me. That's okay. We're gonna unplug this guy. And one plug up, bumper is off. Damn, I look like I got rear-ended. Let's take a picture for Instagram. One of the hardest part is done. Getting the damn bumper off. Now, we need to remove the original diffuser, and there's some clips in here. So, turn this around so I can show you guys. Man, this bumper is mad big. It's a broad behind bumper. All right, so I got this thing upside down to take off the OEM diffuser here. It looks like we have one clip here, and it's kind of like slid into the piece there. We have another clip there. So 3 clips, and then you have to kind of pry it out and it's gone. All right, let's flip this thing over, try to knock this thing out. I like how you can see Integra, how they indented there in the bumper. That's pretty cool. Pry tool that I got, I definitely need a smaller one. This one is too big for these clips, but I've been finagling it, kind of like prying my way in there. You lift up and that comes out. Yep, it's a workout, guys. I think it's a workout. Luckily this car's not that old where this has been sitting on the bumper forever. Boom, factory diffuser is off. Day and night difference. Oh my, bro, just fly. Oh my God. I'm not playing with this man. He over here whispering in my ears. Like, bro, I don't want to hear nothing. I'm trying to work on my car. Leave me alone. Back to what I was trying to show you guys. Look at the difference between the two. So we got new and we got old. So you can see the difference. The OEM one is just two plain Jane. Oh, this is gonna look good. I'm excited to put this guy on. Do I even know what the hell I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Slid in there, that slid in there, that slid in there. Hello, sir, where are you? Can you follow the rules? So far, everything is sliding in pretty nicely. Boom, it's on. Whew, just like that. The install is pretty easy. So you line up this hole, of course, and you have these little tabs. Everything slides into the tabs. So the diffuser slides into the bumper. Of course, you gotta put that clip back on there. Slide, and everything looks good. Damn fly is back. I swear to God. I swear. If I catch him with this towel, it's over for him. He's gonna be pissed that he came mess with the Keemster. All right, I'm gonna make sure all this is in here first before I start snapping things in. So far, everything looks good. So, okay, beautiful people. Time to get this thing back on. Here's the fun part. I guess I'm gonna start with, they're gonna fly again. You know what I need to get? I need to get a zapper. And electrocute these dudes because they get on my last nerves. I'm trying to figure out how to tackle this, like, you know, by yourself. This is not easy. Plug back in. Okay, so here's the hard part, because you gotta get these things under the tail light. Like, it gotta be tucked under the tail light. Oh, okay, that one went on pretty good. And make sure that side doesn't come off. Something's not right. I don't know what it is, but something is not right. Oh, okay. There we go my issue. The fender liner. Fender liner wasn't lined up. This one's good, yeah, this one's good. Me too clean, check my IAG. All right, that's on. Oh, see, this is gonna be difficult. You can't even see. I broke a clip. That's beautiful. I love that for myself. Like, how do they expect you to put that back in so perfectly, though? I don't understand. Nah, this is crazy. Like, I'm really looking at this. Okay, this one went in perfect. Broke that one over there, so that's something I'm gonna have to fix in the future. Screw everything back on. I'm gonna catch up with you guys. And just like that, we went from 0 to hero. So let me get the old one, because I don't think I still made a good comparison between the two. So look at the old diffuser and look at the new one. Even this part right here comes out a lot more. And before, when I had the original diffuser, I didn't really like that my remark tips was so like out and it protrudes so much, because the OEM one was sunken in so much. Now that this one is a little bit more aggressive, it makes the exhaust look spicy. I like how that look. I need to wipe down this thing I put on here though, but because like, look how like it is more flush on the old one. The new one comes out, you have this piece right here that you have something similar right there, but then now you got this extra fin right here that you didn't have right here. It was all flat. You have this like fog light looking thing, flat. So this makes the car look so much better. Damn, this is spicy. This is spicy. 2 days later, listen, I just learned that you can take the splitter off without removing the bumper. But guess what? Now we learn how to remove a bumper. But yeah, I could have pulled those clips without taking off the bumper, but it's what it is. I posted in the Integra group and everybody was like, yeah, you know, you could have just not taken off the bumper. Because I posted pictures with the bumper off and putting the splitter on. Well, it's pouring right now, by the way, but I love how it looks. Could have saved me some time though. Even though you can easily remove the diffuser without taking off the front bumper, the rear bumper, I think it's still easier taking off the bumper, in my opinion. If you guys don't remember, the clip that's right in the middle, like, how are you gonna get that? You're gonna have to, the clip that's like in there, you're gonna have to like finagle your way in there. I don't know if I'm showing you guys the right thing. But yeah, I think that would have been a pain, because the two clips on the outsides are easy, but that middle clip would have been annoying. But like I said, I guess it is doable without taking off the bumper. But I'm glad that I took it off, because when I took off the bumper, it was so easy to just slide the thing on, like with no issue. So I'm hanging out here with Omari. It's a few days after the last clip of me saying I learned that you don't need to take the bumper off, and I love how this thing looks. Me personally, I think it was easy to take the bumper off, put that guy on there, and then put the bumper back on, versus, I don't know, I could be wrong. It could have been way easier, I don't know. But at least now you and me know how to take off the rear bumper of an Integra. Yeah, now you did a lot to it since I last saw it.
I want to eventually rebuild it.
Oh, okay. So you want to do a whole head job? Yeah. Oh, okay. How long you think you'll do that?
That'll be expensive.
Yeah. I like the plate.
Yeah.
I like how it's all patina in the back. Look how there's not even a plate holder anyway. Just put that thing on the trunk. This thing is cool. It's all different colors and stuff. Oh yeah, you put LEDs on this thing too. That's fire. But New Mexico has a lot of these type of cars. Is that a belt? What is that? I think it's cool. Yeah, the Holly, what is that? Holly carbon. What do you call those things? I forgot what it's called. Carburetor. This belt design right here is actually pretty cool. Look at the gauges. Look at the pedals. I'm just in love. Got a caddy over here. I think this is a CT4. Yep. CT4. We got the Camry here. I thought it was a TRD, but it's an XSE, which is not that bad. Got the quad tips on this thing. Got the diffuser. We're ready to put a spoiler on here. Window spoiler. Look at that. Then they look like they put some calipers on this thing. Got the mirror caps on here. I like to see it build. It's different. You don't see too many Camrys get done up like this. Got the 1 Series here. This thing is cool. With air intake in there. Nothing too crazy. I always like these 1 Series, but like the 1M, I think is cool. This one's a 128i. Then you got the Integra over here. Now my Integra looks pretty normal next to a, what is that? I can think it's an M3. And then you got an M4 comp. Look at this thing, it's a bad boy. Makes my Integra look pretty normal. The orange interior go crazy. Got the comp wheels. I love the design of these comp wheels. I think it's cool. With the new, I forgot what these taillights called, but he thinks it's cool. But yeah, hope you guys can hear me over the music. I know the music is super loud. But of course you get the star of the show. If you guys didn't check out my video, I installed these recently. So check that video out. But the Integra looks good, clean. She definitely needed a bad. A bird did violate me though. Look at this in the front. Violated me. Look at this. My son took a number 10,000 on mine. Then you got the M3. Oh, there's an M3 comp as well. Nah, they got too much money for me out here. I ain't gonna front. Got a nice little Harley here. GT350. This is a bad girl right here. Next to the Camaro. I was talking to him earlier. Fun fact, I actually met him like 4 or 5 years ago at a meet here when I used to go to these meets all the time. So it's so funny seeing his cars all different. I don't know much about these though, but manual transmission. Oh, he got that. I got the same mount. Little GoPro mount back there. It's cool. BRZ is pulled up. I think it's pretty clean. Got a decent exhaust on it too. They about to go for a quick ride. I think it sounds good though. It almost made me think, should I go louder in my car? I don't know. Do I get that loud? Or do I stick to my exhaust right now? That's sounds good.
Knots there?
It's a fire extinguisher.
Oh!
No, they were out.
So my grandson saw that and he's like, Grandpa's got NOS. so my son drank one of the NOS energy drinks and we just taped it under just because it's.
This Corvette is cool. We're back from the meet, so I had his wagon and Integra. Look how clutch having a hatchback is. Now we usually have the wagon in the back of the RDX, which I'm about to swap it back in there right now. But it's so cool that, you know, having a hatchback, how convenient it is. I put so many things back here that you would never thought would fit back here. Like these Integras, super spacious. I swear to God. I have this fly that is harassing me right now. I can't wait to slap the fire out of him. I cannot wait. Oh yeah, there he is. Bro, I'm not even playing with you, gang. We never mans like that. I swear to God, when I see him, it's up.